So I just took a pregnancy test and we're gonna see. What a bummer. Darn it. I don't see anything. Not pregnant. I was really hoping this month I would be pregnant. Dang it. Boo. I'm just so happy because I wanted this so bad.
I'm pregnant!
She's about to be a for real?
I'm so excited!
What?
Oh my God!
Are you joking? Yup.
Yeah.
Are you being serious?
Mommy has a baby. Her tummy. I'm pregnant. So nauseous.
That's amazing.
Today I threw up.
Baby. I'm pregnant! Yay! I'm so excited. I'm pregnant. It's his kid.
Thank God.
And we're so excited. We really were just trying and hoping for this. So that I know that's shocking to hear me say, but it is true. And so this is very exciting. I love you too.
All right.
Okay, Eric wants to go because
It's not my jam.
it's not his jam to talk to a lot of people about this. I love you.
I love you too. Go watch our kid.
Okay, goodbye. I love you. I'll watch this one.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. If you don't know me, I'm Colleen Ballinger, and I am pregnant. If you do know me, that's a very shocking thing to hear me say, because if you've watched me at all in the last 3 years, you know that all I ever say is I'm never getting pregnant again. And that was the plan. Until I got pregnant. I got pregnant at the beginning of this year, and unfortunately, I had a miscarriage, and it was one of the most awful things I've ever been through, if not the most awful thing I've ever been through. Even though we were not trying to get pregnant, and even though I knew I never wanted to be pregnant again, experiencing being pregnant and having to change my mindset to like, okay, I'm pregnant, I'm gonna do this, I have to do this, I get to do this. It made me so excited to be pregnant and so excited to meet that baby. And so losing that was devastating. And immediately, Eric and I knew that this is something that we wanted in our lives. We knew that we immediately wanted to start trying to have another baby. So that's what we did. And now I'm pregnant. So at the beginning of this video, you saw me taking a bunch of pregnancy tests. And I took about 1 million pregnancy tests over the last few months, hoping every single one would say positive. And every time it said negative, my heart shattered. And I feel so grateful that it only took a few months for me to get a positive test, because I know that there are people out there who try for years and years and years and continue to just see that negative test. And my heart goes out to everyone who has experienced that or is currently experiencing that. I just wish I could give you a big ol' hug. You are so much stronger than I could ever be, because even just seeing a few months worth of negative tests was heartbreaking for me. So this experience of loss and then trying to get pregnant and getting pregnant so quickly, I'm so grateful for, but it also has opened my eyes to the reality that so many women face all the time. I am so grateful and I am so lucky that I'm able to get pregnant. I just feel very lucky. Okay, let's get into the info about my little pregnancy. I am only 2 months pregnant right now. I'm just 8 weeks pregnant. And with Flynn, I waited until I was 3 months pregnant to tell you guys, because I wanted to be out of that first trimester. But this time, I don't want to wait till I'm out of the first trimester, because I'm so excited and I'm so happy. And I feel like a lot of times women are told they're not allowed to talk about their pregnancy before the first trimester, because what if something were to happen? And I don't think that's fair to be silencing women from talking about something as difficult as that. And And so I think if women want to keep it private, that's amazing and they should. And if women want to share about it, they should. And both should not be shamed. And so I'm choosing to share this with you guys when I'm only 2 months pregnant. I found out a little over a month ago on April 16th. That's when I got the positive test. I was shocked because I should have been able to get a positive test on April 15th if I was pregnant, and it was negative. It was very negative. So then on the 16th, I took a test just like, why not? I have one left. Like, I might as well just pee on it and we'll see. So I was confident that I was not pregnant because I'd already taken a test the day before and it was very negative. So when the test came positive on April 16th, I was shocked. If you watched me during my pregnancy with Flynn, you would know that I had a very miserable, painful, emotional, to be blunt, awful pregnancy. It was not good. Obviously, I wouldn't change a thing because Flynn is the best thing that's ever happened to me, but I'm not gonna lie to you and say like, I'm just grateful that I got to be pregnant and I'm not gonna say anything negative about it. Like, it was miserable, and I think it's important to let everyone know that pregnancy can be really wonderful and have a few symptoms, and pregnancy can be really, really hard and you can have a lot of symptoms, but you get a really awesome kid at the end, so it's worth it. It just kind of sucks in the moment. A lot of people told me you should get pregnant again. Sometimes the second pregnancy is different. Well, I can tell you that this pregnancy is very different. It is much worse. That's part of the reason I wanted to announce it as early as I am, is because I am so sick that I cannot film anything. And I was vlogging every day. I had to stop doing that. And some of you guys already knew I was pregnant because I accidentally was wearing a nausea seasick band on my wrist when I was at the ranch, and I posted a TikTok wearing it. And there were some comments about that. So some of you have already figured it out because I'm always wearing nausea wristband. There's nausea stuff all over my house. Pregnancy pops, and when I vlog every day, it's almost impossible to hide the fact that I am pregnant. So I had to stop vlogging. I had to stop posting as much. I had a miscarriage earlier this year. I am so terrified that something's gonna happen this time. And hopefully other women out there who've experienced miscarriages can relate to this. So I've just been trying to stay like as calm as I can and as positive as I can and as healthy as I can to make sure that everything is safe and healthy and sticks. But this pregnancy is a lot harder. So far, maybe it'll get better, who knows, but it is a lot different. I am much more nauseous. I'll go through my symptoms in a minute, but if you guys want like a deeper dive into my pregnancy journey, make sure to go subscribe to my vlog channel. I do have some fun videos coming out very soon on this channel, like telling my family and my friends and a lot of other fun stuff about the pregnancy, but I also have other videos that I've already shot and plan to post that have nothing to do with the pregnancy coming soon. So if you like pregnancy content, subscribe. But if you don't like pregnancy content, you can just skip those videos because other videos are going to be posted very soon as well. So, baby, healthy, heartbeat strong, growing perfectly. I'm due in December. Again, I had Flynn in December. Flynn came a month early. I did have cholestasis in my last pregnancy, which is when your liver leaks bile into your bloodstream. It's really cute. And it caused me to go into labor almost a month early. My water broke and Flynn came, and my doctor said that if you've had cholestasis before, it's very likely you'll have it again. So I could have it again this time. It's likely that I will, which means I could have an earlier baby again. We'll see. I have no idea. It's very early right now. All I know is I'm very sick. All that to say, everything going on in there in the uterus area is perfect and healthy and wonderful. I am a disaster, but as long as everything in the uterus is good, that's okay. I can handle it. I've been through this before, and I've been through it before in a very horrible, painful way, and I can do it again. So let's talk about symptoms, shall we? Like I said, I'm only 2 months pregnant, but I already have a long list of fun symptoms. Extreme exhaustion, obviously. Very sore, boobalicious. Bad congestion and runny nose. Horrendous nausea. 20 times worse than it was with Flynn. I mean, so brutal. I basically lay in this bed until like 1 p.m. just moaning, and I can't do anything. But I hate throwing up, so I will avoid it at all costs. And this time it's so bad that I can't hold it in. So there's been a lot of barfing. There's been a lot of nausea. There's been a lot of exhaustion. Lots of food aversions. A lot of weird food cravings. Very heightened sense of smell. I have horrible nightmares every single night. Vivid, very intense, terrifying nightmares. I wake up in cold sweats all through the night. I also wake up all night having to pee every hour. A lot of insomnia and sleeplessness, which is hilarious because I'm exhausted and all I want to do is sleep, but somehow I still can't sleep even though all I want to do is sleep. I'm very moody. You can ask Eric about that one. Extremely gassy, and I have so much saliva in my mouth. I don't understand why or how that happens, but my mouth is so full of spit all the time. Like, I feel like I'm just always drooling. And the worst one of all started just a couple of days ago. My pelvic girdle pain is already starting, and I'm only only 8 weeks in. So I'm gonna be seeing a pelvic floor therapist or something. I'm gonna have to go see a specialist essentially on the pelvic area who's gonna tell me what's going on with my pelvic area and why I had such a bad time with it with Flynn, and why it's starting so early with this one. It feels like a really strong man with a big boot kicks you right in the lady bits and shatters every bone in the area. That's literally what it feels like to me, which means there's probably a bigger issue going on. So we're gonna get that sorted and try to work it out as soon as possible. There is so much to tell you guys. There's so much to fill you in on. I'm just excited to be pregnant. I'm so grateful to be pregnant, and I can't believe I'm saying that sentence. I'm sure a lot of you are laughing because of how many times I've said, like, I will never get pregnant again. I love being a mom, and I'm so excited that I get to be a mom even more. And I'm so excited I get to share this journey with you. One of the biggest things that got me through all of the aches and pains and emotions of my pregnancy the first time around was you, and hearing your stories and having your support and seeing how excited you guys were. That really was one of the biggest things that got me through that. And so I know that this time I'm going to lean on you a lot and want to hear your advice on things and hear your stories and the things that you've been through and hear your perspective on things. So I'm really looking forward to finally being able to talk about this with you guys after over a month of keeping it to myself. I'm just so excited to share this journey with you because I love you guys so much. And yeah, I'm just really excited and I can't wait to share more. Like I said, if you want to see more information and constant talking about pregnancy, you can go subscribe to my vlog channel. On my vlog channel today, I'm going to be posting like basically the raw footage of me finding out that I was pregnant, because this is obviously all very edited. But on my vlog channel, it's much more candid and raw. So if you want to see that, you can go check that out. And yeah, I'm just really excited. I love you guys so much. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I just wish I could give you all a big hug. Oh, also, I'm already showing. What? I mean, it's probably poop and cheeseburgers, but like, I literally already have a bump. It's so crazy. Who has a bump at 8 weeks? So that's crazy. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. If you want to follow me on my pregnancy journey, make sure to subscribe and push the bell notification, because then it tells you whenever I upload, and follow me on my social medias. I'm sure I'll be posting a lot of TikToks with my bump as it grows. And if this is not your jam and you're like, oh gosh, I can't sit through another pregnancy with Colleen Ballinger, it was awful the first time around, you can not watch it. You would not enjoy it. I don't wish that upon you if you don't like it. So you shouldn't watch it. Anyway, I'm just so excited, and I'm so excited to share this journey with you guys, and I'm so excited to see Flynn be a big brother. I know he's gonna be such a good big brother, and Eric's already shown how incredible of a dad he is, and I can't wait to see him be a dad to multiple children, and I am just so excited to be a mom, and I'm just so excited, and I know it's gonna be so hard, and I know I'm gonna be miserable, and I'm gonna be in so much pain, and I'm still excited, and I hope you guys are too, and I love you very much. I'm pregnant.
She's about to be a big bro. Mom is go.
I'm pregnant!